Boing, 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 boing. Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm MagCumic, and I play games, and that's my, intro, I think. I'm not quite sure anymore. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know. I hope people are doing well. If you're not doing well, then get well. Don't be not well. That would suck. Know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that. Somewhat. Damn. Cubs scored 9. Damn, Cubs are beating the shit out of the Brewers 9-0. I love it. Oh, we're doing great right now. Oh, I know. Fuck the Brewers. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's, is this some update? I don't care. We'll do that some other time. Let's get going. Right, 1,650 encounters with 118 phases. I don't know how many I'm going to do tonight. We're going to keep, either A, we keep going until we get Luminion, or B, we do something about it. Okay. Let's get going. I don't have any like super valuable stuff, do I? I think I dropped all of it. Alright. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. I'm gonna laugh if I get another, like, Tentacruel, though. If I get an Alpha Tentacruel, that's gonna be a crash out. If I get another Alpha Tentacruel. Not another, like, well, if I get, like, a second one. I say, like, I got multiple. Uh-oh. There goes my fucking ear, fuckboy. Ooh, woo. I gotta get out. Jeez, I was playing Rocket League offline earlier. I gotta get out of that mindset. I was playing offline. Ark is not going to respond. Ark doesn't talk. Ark's wife banned him from talking in Twitch chat. Nuh-uh. You have small pee-pee. Didn't I just do 2 encounters? I just completely forget to add that. That was 52. 3 kids, so it don't matter. Oh. What? Arx, know what's better than 3 kids? 4 kids. I have 4 kids. No, Ark is Octodad. You and Jinx have 2 kids. No 4 kids at once. GG's. Hey, a shiny balloon! Got a shiny balloon. Yoo-hoo. Basement smells like glue. Well, then stop using glue. My boxes are actually like full. Like, I'm not even joking. They're just full. There's got full boxes, really. How many Drifloons I have? Why do I need this many? I have too many balloons. Is this too many balloons? I don't know if this is too many balloons here. It's too many. I know I got even more shit. I got more shiny balloons here. No? Okay.
Needle dick! Needle dick! Needle dick!
Did they pull the other guy? Whatever that... Yeah, they did. Yeah, they pulled him. Man. Yeah, he got rocked. Okay. Hey, at least you have a shiny already, so I guess that's good. Another shiny balloon. How many balloons do I have now? No, I'm not even gonna count how many Drifloons I have. I'm not gonna do it yet until the end of the hunt. I'm just gonna say it's a good amount. Oh no, an ouchie? What do you mean an ouchie? Oh no, he's dead. He just... What? My God, they went up to the other guy and say, hey, why you hit my guy like that? I'm like, it was your guy who hit me into him. That was friendly fire. Yeah, they already had one false goal, and then they hit their own goalie. Basically. Sounds funny. This is why the Winnipeg Jets won't win anything ever. Well, at least this Jets team actually, you know, makes the playoffs, unlike another Jets team I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like they're the President Trophy winner, and they're gonna get brought. They're getting forced to a Game 7. Now it was a big fight. This is why you don't expect anything out of the Canadian teams. The Canadian teams just often disappoint you. Oh no, a big balloon. I don't have any room for a big balloon. I need some space. I'm not even looking at him. I don't have room for this big balloon. I'm running out. And I don't want to put him here. Oh. Yeah, let's get rid of Angry Togepi. This is a big Togepi. Big Togepi's funny. I think I want to keep these Murkrows too. I want to hold on to those Murkrows, I think, so I can get perfect entry on them. Okay, I don't think I need this many Luxrays. Or this many Bronzers, even though it's funny. Well, no, I should be close on Luxury anyways. Perfect. I use the Luxury throughout the game. I can't get rid of... I just have random Vulpix. Okay. Well, I had to keep those Sneasels. Big Chansey. I can easily get a Big Chansey. I gotta keep Magnemite. I don't need those Luminions. Togekiss, I don't need it. Mantike also. This is a normal Mantike. I don't even know why I have it. I don't need that. Actually, don't I need to do stuff with Seal? Yeah, I could evolve a Seal if I really want to. No, I actually... Well, I need to... I don't know. I don't know who we get rid of. Give it to the Monferno. I can easily get those. Somewhat. Well, I just have to find a Chimchar. Probably shouldn't, actually. I'm gonna have to hold on to that Ambipom. Gotta make room. No! Okay, this isn't... Wait, I don't even need this Remoraid. I have more spots for balloons. I have more spots for big balloons. I feel like this is just like pouring oil into a... I think I'm pouring oil into a car that burns oil right now. St. Louis got another power play. I guess they signed it, but I didn't even notice because I was too busy looking at balloons. Like really thirsty. I didn't realize you can actually move the cursor around the map with the D-pad. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Balls. How long does it take for, like, chicken breasts to thaw out? Just asking a question for a friend. couple hours on the counter, probably closer to 6 or 8 in the fridge, depending on the size. Okay, so when I wake up, okay, yeah, well, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll just throw it in the fridge. Just remind me to do that, because knowing me, I'm going to forget. I probably won't forget, but, no. Did I even up my counter? Definitely not. I was too distracted by Big Balloon, I think. What is my triple over odds right now? What is the triple over? 585 times 3. I'm not doing that in my head. 1,755 will be triple over odds for the Luminion here. That'll be exciting to get to that number. The guy's an absolute gamer. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did someone say that in the broadcast or something? Kind of want to take Sparkly Dragons to my room, but they're so hard to work on. Well, yeah. Wow. It's a 5v3. Oh. Oh, the power play just end? The fuck? Was there just like 2 seconds left in the other power play? Well, I'm not gonna be able to tell when you go upstairs. Oh, I found a big balloon. Another big balloon. Wait, 2 big balloons? Oh, it turned daytime. I couldn't catch the other big balloon. Now I'm sad. Womp womp, no big balloon. Um... Um... I just gotta do something real quick. Sorry, guys. Yes, if I can type on a keyboard, that would help. Okay. We're good. I need to make it nighttime. Because we want more shiny balloons, right? We need more shiny balloon. Oh, Winnipeg scored. Womp. They're gonna lose. They haven't been able to score without a power play. Yeah, that sounds about maybe right. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention sometimes. Punchies. Oh man, they're really punching. There's a lot of punchies. Okay. I found a big blimp. No, I want big blimp. Wow. Winnipeg is pissed. That was a really unnecessary slash. I don't know. He just hit your. Whatever the Appleton dude just fucking hit your captain with his stick. Whoa, a big blimp. Alright, 4 on 4. Interesting. Why are there so many sticks in the penalty box? What happened? It put a lot of people in the. I was wondering why. I was like, why is there such a small? Why does it look like the penalty box camera? I was wondering why there was like 4 guys on the screen. I was like, why are there like 4 guys in the penalty box? I had to I had to do a second look on that. I was like, is that the penalty box or is that just a camera of their bench? Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. You can't do that. You can't do that, game. You can't do that and give me another shiny Tentacruel. You can't do that. Alright, well, time to move that shiny Tentacruel over. There he is. Another shiny Alpha Tentacruel. Do I even have room for this? No. Wowzers. Why do I have this Golbat? Just get rid of this Golbat. This guy's stupid. Bye-bye, Golbat. I don't need you. I was going to use this Spirit Tomb to... I think I specifically... What? So I've gotten 24 shiny alphas? Okay. No, I got 25 with that Drifloon. Nice. Someone wearing Gretzky's St. Louis jersey? Interesting. Wow, trying to act like he played a big part in your team's history. You were O'Reilly, but he's in Nashville now. But yeah, but Gretzky wasn't really a big part of that Blues. Not really a major player. I can give someone's wearing Gretzky's Kings jersey because Gretzky was with the Kings for a while and he was still great with them. Yeah, I get another shiny balloon. Oh no, that's a Mantike. Oops, I missed. Is it shiny Mantike? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like a shiny Mantike to me. Yeah, it's phase 120. I need to make more room for phases now. I do not have enough room in my boxes. We're out of room, folks. I had to shuffle around more Pokemon. That's a bunch of Wampus, isn't it? Where's this Mantag? Here it is. We need more room. We're out of room. Oh my god, there's too many balloons. Whose idea was to catch this many? I don't have room for 3. No, I need 3. I need 3. No, I don't have room for that. Why do I have this Gyarados? I need more room. I have a bunch of Dusclops here. I could probably get rid of, like, that. I can get rid of these Alpha Gardevoirs. I don't need them anymore. I can get rid of these Spiritombs. I really only need like 2. No, I need like 3. I would say like 3 to get the, do I want to get rid of the big Ghastlies? Yeah, sure. Get rid of that Crobat. I'm sorry, Crobat. I can't hold on to you. Arcanine, and probably I don't have a complete dex entry for Arcanine. I kind of want to do that eventually. I'm going to need these Machamps. Machoke is actually already complete. I don't need these Machokes anymore. Dustox, I don't have a thing. Cyndaquil's too cute to release. What am I at right now? Am I supposed to get rid of those Luxray? I don't think I was supposed to get rid of that Luxray. Oops. That's fine. Jesus, I'm... Oh my god, I'm grasping at for straws right now. Okay, wait, I can get rid of the... I can get rid of this guy. Do I have another bass? Oh, I don't really know who I can really get rid of here. I want to start getting rid of that. I can find another Blissey easy, but I probably need to catch him still. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, yeah, I can't catch those things easily. Snorlax, I can easily get Snorlax. I'll probably still have to do catching for Snorlax too. Luxray. I think I want to hold on to that Luxray. Angry Shellos. I don't have perfect entry for Shellos though, don't I? Alakazam. Hold on to Rhyperior because I need an item to evolve that. Stantler I can get rid of. Infernape. I can easily get Infernape. I'm pretty sure I need to catch more Infernates anyways. I can get rid of Burmy. I don't need that Burmy. I can easily find that idiot. I don't need that. I do not have a perfect entry for Steelix though, do I? That's the funny part. I don't think I need... No, I think I need that Gliscor still, though. Probably I'll hold on to him for... I gotta hold on to a few of these for entries. I can get rid of that Empoleon, though. I don't need that one. 85 Garchomp. Sick, dude. A big Z. Give it that Scyther. Wait, do I really need that Scyther? Probably not. I give it that Crobat, sorry. Bidoof, I don't need anymore. I don't need that. Saluna. What the hell is this box? I don't need those guys. I need Pars for some type of entry. Zubat. I don't... Just get rid of that Zubat. I don't need it. Spheal, I want Big Spheal. Geodude? I don't even want to hold on to that Geodude for entry-wise. They keep calling Binner a gamer. Sick. I can't get rid of this guy. Look at his face. Sorry, I'm playing creepy music. Can't I actually get Bronzong easy? Yeah, there's an alpha I can easily grab. Why am I holding on to this Gardevoir? I don't need that Gardevoir. Did I even do my job in clearing out these boxes super well? Yeah, I did good enough. I had to keep everything in number order of what when I caught them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's move some of these guys over though. To the bigger empty box right here. So I don't have to scroll as far for the shinies. Pause. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here. Magda, 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 Magda. Yeah, let's just make this entire box as... Alright, no, I'm gonna go up to the front pastures here and see which Pokemon I have perfect entries for, because anything I have a perfect entry for, I'm just going to get rid of. Like, this Purugly, I don't need it. Who else am I perfect for? Like, this random Drifblim, I don't need it. Mothim, I don't need him. He's dead to me. I can get rid of that Sneasel, I don't really need it. Oh. Octillery can leave. Who else? What does Ghastly? I don't need that Ghastly. I don't need that Lumineon anymore. Skorupi can go too. I already have that perfect. Blah 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 blah. Chingling. Chingling's funny. Porygon's rare. There's a space-time Pokemon. Can't get rid of that guy. I can get rid of these two Jomokes. Finneon actually does not have a perfect entry, but I think I have a couple alphas that I can use. How about these? I could probably... No, I'd get rid of that one, too. Who else is perfect here? I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Hey, it's not a big balloon. I can't get rid of that big balloon. Move that big balloon over to the big balloon box. Move that big balloon over to the big balloon box. Do I really need this many Rhydons? No. I think I got like a few alphas I can use anyways. I don't need those guys. Get rid of that Gardevoir. I don't need that one. Rhyperior. Did I already look at this box, I think? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I think I got rid of an entire top row of Pokemon here. Why the hell do I have a Zubat still? I don't need that guy. You too. Fuck are you gonna make me listen to, honey? About how you get rid of that guy, huh? What about that Apom? I don't need that. I should have looked at these a lot better. What about stupid Bergmite up here? And Glameow. I feel like I'm listening to that one SpongeBob episode. I'm not quite sure which one. This is the only SpongeBob part of the game? Well, that's gay. That's big lame, isn't it? What the hell do I have these two Jamokes? What about that Kadabra? It's a normal Onyx? I don't know, man. Whatever, keep them. Huh. Why do I have so many Alpha Starlies? I did not think I got this many. Like, I'm sitting here, it's like, why do I have so many Alpha Starlies when I'm sitting here with... What in the hell? They're sitting there looking at a box full of Alpha balloons. Alright, I moved everybody. We have more room. Not really. We don't really have that much room. 14 grit pebbles. How many grit rocks? Jeez. 50 grit rocks. I'm almost gonna be 4 on grit rocks. The hell? That was like a very long-winded process. Now we could actually go back to shiny hunting after organizing everything. You use them for the entire game. It's required. Oh, damn. Someone who just went yard. Trey Sweeney went yard. A solo shot. What is that? Fucking so stupid. Sure, look who is that? This mass outbreak over here. Is it Growlithe? No, bunch of Scoopies. Okay. Okay, after I clear out my boxes full of like an organized, you know, every single giant balloon I own, I think I'm good now. Oh, it's C-Plan. Hello. ReZero? What is that? Oh, Mach, how's you? Hmm. Mm-mm. Dump, bum, 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 bum. Look at all those balloons. Those balloons all want to be caught, I think. Ah, we're on campsite. Cool song. Um. Okay. I was just making important phone calls. Sorry, making big business deals. You know, I bought like 200 stocks worth of 2K games. Because apparently 2K Games stock went down after Rockstar announced that GTA 6 won't be released until next year. They delayed the game. And I'm like, okay. I'd rather have a finished game than a game that crashes all the time. Seems like Rockstar is like the only studio out there that's just like, yeah, you know, this game isn't done. Okay, besides the remakes of the GTA 3 trilogy or whatever, besides that one, that was sort of a train wreck. They're very good at actually releasing games that are actually finished, unlike most studios. I need more water. I'm super thirsty. Because my thirst can't be quenched. Better Goofy saw. Oh, saw at the saw. Okay. Whoa, a big blimp. No, I want big blimp. Whoa, there's a big balloon over there. I want that big balloon. Did your song even play? I didn't even... Okay. Oh, there's a big blimp over here. I missed it. Work story. Hell, send it again. I didn't even hear the Saul song. I think I was too busy catching things to even listen. What? You're just sending an Odd Ones Out video? Fuck. I think I've watched like 2 Odd One Out videos. The final sandwich? Huh? Subway? Subway 4, the final sandwich. That ad break was so long. Woo! What do you mean the ad break was so long? Is that a long ad break? Sorry. I don't know. Ouch.
Work in a fast food or retail job. Not to improve their work ethic or anything, but so that everyone knows what it's like to have that kind of job. They wouldn't work in fast food their whole lives, maybe just like for 6 months, just so they get a feel for it. So with that, let's talk about the time when I worked in fast food. I used to work at a very small local sandwich shop. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it. It's called Subway. Our spokesperson was in the news recently. I don't know if you guys look at the news. Did you hear he got beat up in jail? I kind of want to meet the person who beat up
The fuck?
more than Jared. Not in person. We wouldn't meet in person, obviously. But like, he was behind bars, and I would just look at the guy who beat up my spokesperson.
What up, Jared? What up, Jared?
Also a pedophile. Only one, and it's that guy. Okay, but seriously, guys, working at Subway was probably one of the most easiest jobs out there. I don't know why I'm about to complain about it to you guys. We got free cookies. And you know the comic with the
free
Subway
cookies?
Hell? I was actually working at Subway when I made that comic. I just think it adds sort of a little bit of value to it. You see, the owners, who were husband and wife, can you believe it, of the Subway I worked at owned 2 stores. One of the Subway stores was in a Walmart on an Indian reservation, because I have those in Arizona. And the other Subway was the Subway I worked at. And since the Walmart store was always busy,
Wow.
the owners would
Surprise,
spend
surprise,
90
there's a
days
Subway and a
at the
Walmart.
store. So I didn't really have a boss most of the time. On the off chance the owners did show up, they would just pick up some food and then they would make sure I was making sandwiches the right way. And every time I made a sandwich in front of them, they would always find something wrong with it, without fail. Put on too many olives. Do you know, according to the Subway formula, you're only supposed to put on 8 olives on a foot long? 8!
8 olives on a foot long?
Ridiculous. Can you imagine someone just counting out 8 olives? Nobody does that. I usually work the closing shift.
8 black olives on a fucking foot long? What kind of... What?
Shift, so I unlocked the door to get in with my key, and the alarm went beep, beep, meaning I had 60 seconds.
Every time I think about the black olives, I just think of that Subway clip where the guy's like, can I get some more black olives? How about some more black olives? A little bit more black olives.
Okay, I'm going to press each button very carefully. I'm going to make sure each button makes a beep.
This is going to be like 30 minutes of fucking Odd Ones Out videos, is it?
Nothing still happens. So I go, okay, I'm going to make sure to press each button very carefully. And I start thinking, did they change the passcode without telling me? This is the only passcode I know, so we're just going to try it again. And I press each button.
I think this is too long, dude. I'm not extending the time limit.
20 seconds left. But I guess when you get it wrong 3 times, it automatically assumes you're a burglar. So while the alarm is going off, I look on the contact sheet for the owner's cell phone number, I step outside, I call him, and he doesn't pick up. So I go back inside, find the number for the other Subway store. They open an hour before we do. Someone picks up with their stupid voice, "Oh, thank you for calling Subway. I'm blah, 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 blah. How may I help you?" And I go, "Hey, is Mike there?" It's not his real name, guys. Don't worry.
Lies.
Just a minute.
What do you mean lies? I'm not extending the time limit.
Take your time.
I don't want someone to submit a 30-minute video.
Hey, Mike, this is James. What's the passcode for the alarm? Who is this?
10 minutes
James.
is
What's
10
the
minutes
passcode?
is
What are you doing
plenty.
there, James? Why aren't you answering the question? I have the opening shift.
Oh,
Is
it's
the
only a
alarm
minute and a
clock?
half.
Yeah, no one
It's probably
told me
because you're
anything.
submitting. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
changed it. It's the last 4 digits of your social security number. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mike. I don't know my social security number, so I finally
I
turned the
do.
alarm off. No one showed
I know
up.
my
Good.
social off the top of my head.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Now that I say it out loud. We did have a store manager who would like make the schedule and sometimes tell us, "Hey, can you guys do a better job at your job?" But other than that, she was cool. She watches my videos, and so do her little brothers. They're big fans. Shout out to Ivan and Andy. Those are his brothers. So get this, at Subway.
Wish
we
people
only work
watched
with
my
one
videos.
person. Just
Speaking of which, I did not
them
upload
to
a video
Subway
today,
for 5
mainly because I didn't really have anything, and I kind of want
And when you're
better
having
quality.
sandwiches, you have other stuff to do, like stocking the chips or we
I
have
just,
stuff to do.
I don't know.
Much
I didn't really have anything good enough to upload.
Other person you work with would make or break your entire shift. It
Hey, I
wasn't
found a big
annoying
balloon.
customers. I kind of got used to annoying customers. So I worked with a lot of crappy people. And I also worked with a lot of people who I would probably never become friends with except in a work setting. You see, you gotta understand the type of people who got jobs at Subway. Potheads. Most of them are potheads. And some of them are really cool. I'm just gonna go over a couple of the characters.
Yeah, usually, yeah, there's a lot of
This guy
strange
is
people working at
this guy,
Subway,
so
to be honest.
He actually taught me what vaping was, and he got me into Clash of Clans. I actually mentioned him and his girlfriend in my riddles video. I don't know if I ever told him that. And of course I have to mention Corey, he was cool. We watched How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix, and I've also hung out with him outside of work. What him and Tyler had in common is that they would actually do their job, which you gotta appreciate. Then there was this guy. And get this, who was also named Jared. He loved Marvel, and that's like the only thing he would
Jared
talk
from
about. He would
Subway.
say these things.
That's
He
gotta
doesn't watch
suck.
my videos.
If
There
your name
was
is
Sarah,
Jared, you
she's
can't
cool.
work at
She made me
Subway.
Red Bull. And her
This is a
boyfriend,
bad
Jay,
look.
talked about chakras and third eyes. He was interesting. And also, there's Anthony. He's cool. What's up, Anthony? For the 100,000 sprinkles video, I actually went back to Subway to use their scale because I knew they had one. And we counted 500 sprinkles again just to be more accurate for the 100,000. And Anthony helped me count. So good. I mean, at least he got paid minimum wage for it. So 2 more stories before I go. One time, Jared asked me to take out this pile of trash, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put this pile of trash in the dumpster. And as I was taking it out, I saw that there was a chip poster in the pile. And I thought, this is too cool to throw away. I'm gonna keep it. So I took it home with me, and then the next day when I went in, people were saying, oh, where's the chip poster? We can't find the chip poster. We haven't seen it anywhere. And I'm thinking, I have the poster. I decided not to tell anyone that I had the poster, and it's still hanging up in my room. Sorry, boss, if you're finding out about this now. Okay, and then the other story, I was working with the manager, and we were just making sandwiches like usual. And I noticed that when we toasted a sandwich, it would burn the paper a little on the edges. That probably shouldn't be happening. So then a customer asks for just bacon toasted. And the boss lady puts some bacon on paper, and then puts it in the toaster. And we don't have a setting for just bacon. So then when she opens the toaster, there was a fire on the bacon. So then she starts to whack it
Bacon
with a little
fire?
metal tray thing, but all she ended up doing was fanning the flames, making the fire bigger. You got this, right? Then I went in the back. And I
That's
got the
some
fire
fire
extinguisher, and
bacon.
I actually used it. I single-handedly saved that Subway. What have I done? Is it okay if the bacon's a little crispy and has nitrogen and carbon dioxide stuff on it? Hey, this is kind of like a part 2 video.
It's called smoked bacon. What are you talking about?
To understand what I talk about in this video, but I mean, if
Don't you want some smoked bacon?
you should. So I used to work at Subway, and to be honest, about 80% of the customers were fine. Sometimes they would do something that would just personally annoy me, like ask for a meatball on flatbread. So don't feel too bad for me. Like sometimes people would ask me, can I have a turkey with lettuce, tomatoes? Whoa, slow down. What kind of bread? Footlong or 6-inch? What kind of cheese? Is it toasted? Then we'll talk about vegetables. And every time someone brought in a list, there would always be something missing on it. Always. I never had someone come in with a complete list. I would ask someone, what kind of cheese? And they would say, they didn't specify. Well then, if they didn't care enough to remember cheese, I guess they'll get Swiss. If anyone watching is currently working at a Subway, then feel free to use these tricks. If someone asked me,
What kind of cheese do you recommend?
I would always say provolone, because it's the easiest cheese to pull apart with gloves on. Really, if anyone asked me what I recommended, I would just tell them the easiest thing for me to
I would
do.
say
But even
mozzarella
after
is
I gave
easier
my
to pull
insightful
apart.
provolone cheese recommendation, sometimes people would still say,
I'll take American.
why do you even ask me what cheese I would recommend if you're not going to take it seriously? And Another thing that would annoy me is when people would say the sandwich was all done, but they didn't put any sauce on it. So I would ask, any sauce? And then they would be like, oh yeah, mayonnaise. Oh, why did you tell me it was all done if it wasn't? Also, the receipt machine at the store took like 7 seconds to print out the receipt. So it would be very awkward every time I would ask people, do you want your receipt? And then they would say yes, and then we would just stare at each other until the receipt printed. So what I did every time someone swiped their credit card, I would just stare off into space.
I didn't like. I don't even know how I would talk to people. I'm surprised I ever talked on the phone. I worked at a pizza place. I'm surprised I ever talked on the phone to people. I don't know how. I don't know how I did it.
Someone got annoyed and said, "Let me talk to your manager." I would just look at them and go, "Listen, I've been here the longest. The only other person in this store is a 16-year-old girl, and she technically isn't old enough to use a toaster, so I'm probably your best bet. I'm the manager." Like, do people think the manager will automatically take their side and give them free stuff? Yes, actually, they do think that because it happens all the time. I would consider myself a pretty laid-back Subway employee. I didn't like to be stingy with people, even though I was disobeying the Subway formula on purpose. Oh, you want more than 6 olives on your footlong? Sure. Here, have a 5th slice of cheese. $1.50 for avocado. I'll charge you 75 cents, buddy. I probably shouldn't be saying these things.
Alright.
In case this whole YouTube thing flops and I need a job. So I wasn't really strict on the rules. You know those fast food workers who are strict? No, we won't serve breakfast at 10:02. Get
How
out.
long is this? Is this still the first video?
Stop people from being annoying. So this one person comes in and asks for 2
Somewhat.
long pastrami sandwiches. And pastrami is our most expensive sandwich. It's about $10 for a footlong. And guys, the pastrami is super
10 bucks?
good, but I wouldn't pay for it. I mean, it's good, yeah, but
10 bucks is cheap
$10 for a footlong. It's not worth it.
compared to everything else.
Sandwiches, I ring them up and I say, that'll be $20. And I guess he didn't look at the price of the sandwich on the menu, or he thought we still did the $5 footlongs, because he said to me, I ain't paying for that. And this is when I was just starting out. I only had like a week of experience. And after he said that, I responded, well, shoot, I guess you're not paying for it. I didn't know people could do that. Hey, I want this. All right, that's $20. Nah, you don't want it? No, I want it. I'm just not paying for it. Okay, no, but actually, we did come up with a compromise. He told me that he had $12, so he ended up paying for one of the sandwiches, and I got to eat the other one. So it all worked out. This one time I was making a sandwich
Nice.
for a guy with a very heavy accent, and he asks
That's
for
like the only.
onions
That's like the
on
one
the
big
side.
advantage
No
at
big
working
deal.
food
Soup, like,
places.
vegetables
If
and
something
meat
gets
outside.
messed up or
I
something, you
actually
get to
got a
eat it. I
soup
guess.
because the on the
I don't
side
know.
cups are teeny tiny, and I start doing my thing, but then he says, no, on the side. And I think, oh, he's getting a foot long. He probably wants onions on half of it, but not the other. So I start putting onions on half the sub, but then again he says, no, on the side. At this point, I don't know what this guy wants. So I ask him, on the side of what? And then he screams, onions! And I never figured out what he was trying to say. This one old gentleman asks for sauce to be put on his vegetables, and normally we put it on top of the sandwich with the meat. And I didn't know if I heard him correctly because I put the sauce on and then I closed the sandwich. So your sauce would have been in the same place either way. One time, this woman tipped me and Corey $40. She wasn't annoying, I just want to sprinkle in some good customer stories. Okay, one time this Native American person came in, and I don't know if mentioning that was important to the story. He comes in and asks for 5 foot long
What?
onions. Okay, Tyler, just me and you, let's do this. And then when we're all finished, we ring him up and we say, anything else? And he says, 7 meatballs. What? He wanted 7 more sandwiches. But James, you're Suabway. You're supposed to make people sandwiches regardless of how many they ask for. Yeah, I know, but the guy could have handled it differently. Normally for a platter, you have to call in at least an hour ahead, and that's only 5 foot longs. This guy could have called ahead and said, hey, I'm getting 12 sandwiches, so just prepare yourselves mentally. I mean, we had so many customers waiting.
Well,
in
that's
line,
what.
no,
That's customer service.
but still, this one
That's
woman
what you
I was
get.
making
That's what
sandwiches
happens.
with vegetables, she asks for extra lettuce. So I put on a big handful, but then she asks for more. So I put more on, more. And sprinkle some on, more! I won't be able to close the sandwich with any more lettuce. And she says, that's fine. All right, extra lettuce it is. So I ended up giving her an open sandwich with a mountain of lettuce. You know we do salads, right? When I was little, I always thought if I was working at a store and someone tried to rob me, I wouldn't give them any money. But now it's like, I ain't risking my life for Suabway. Here, take the cash register. So thankfully I've never had anyone pull a gun on me, but I have caught people stealing from us. I was making someone's sandwich, and this one kid asks for just a water cup, so I gave it to him. So I go back to making the sandwich, and I just hear the fuzzy soda sounds being dispensed. And I look over, and the kid is putting soda in the cup. He didn't even try to hide it. When I put soda in a water cup, I at least wait for the employees to go in the back, but I didn't even say anything. I was just like, Alright, man. This guy, I totally saw him take a bag of chips. And he hid it under the counter so I couldn't see. So when I rang up his sandwich, I asked, anything else? And he said, nope. Alright, whatever. Okay, last story. I was in the back and I was playing some Clash of Clans, and we have a computer that shows what the cameras see, and I see this woman who was eating there. She reached over the counter and took 3 large cups, and I did nothing to stop it. You know, I'm the kind of person that's like...
3 large
"Fast food
cups?
employee is always right." Say if I was eating somewhere and I asked for a chicken salad and they said, we only have tuna salad. I'm the kind of person that's
What are you gonna
like,
do with those
"Oh, well, I guess
cups?
I'm having the tuna salad then."
Is he gonna fill them up like all secretly? How are you gonna get away with that?
More money from the 2 Suabway videos I made about working at Suabway than I did actually working at Suabway for over a year. So here we go, Suabway Part 3, baby. I still got more to say. I used to work there, in case you didn't know that. When I moved out and was all on my own for college, I was feeling a little lonely and homesick. So one day I decided, hey, I'm gonna get some Suabway for lunch. Food that I used to almost eat every day and got for free for over a year, I was gonna pay full price for. I just wanted a taste of home. I wasn't expecting to ever tell this story, but it turns out the employee making my sandwich was a huge idiot. As I was waiting in line, I noticed my favorite sandwich, the turkey Italiano, was not
Kenley Jansen plays for the Angels now?
the same as the Italian
Who's
BLT,
that?
but
Oh,
instead
it's a
of
shiny
turkey,
balloon.
Very simple change. I asked the worker, "Do you guys have the turkey Italiano?"
It's about to turn daytime. I have to do the encounter.
Can I get a BMT, but instead of ham, I have turkey? And you know what he said to me? He said, no. I don't think I'm asking for too much. At my Suabway, the BMT and the turkey Italiano were the same price, okay? And what do you mean, no, you can't put on turkey? Who's stopping you? I know for a fact that you don't count the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad. So I just got the BMT with all the vegetables because it's more food for the same amount of money, and I was a poor college student. And also because screw that guy. Have fun trying to close that sandwich. But then when he was all done, he put my sandwich by the cash register, and then he just started helping the next customer. And they hadn't even started making their sandwich. Just ring me up so I can leave and then help the next person. But no,
What
I
the
had
fuck?
to wait for him to finish this person's sandwich.
Nice.
If I wasn't so nice, I would have just took the sandwich and walked off. But I didn't. Because I'm so nice. I've realized telling you that story, it sounds like I'm one of those customers who complain about everything and say, let me talk to your manager, but really the whole time I just stood there awkwardly. But I think I can complain a little bit. I used to work at a Suabway. I know how things are supposed to work. Suabway, if you're somehow watching this, you need to hire more people. Like me. Speaking of me, when I was working at Suabway, I never liked wearing my name tag because when I was making people's sandwiches, I hated it when complete strangers would say, "Thanks, James." How did you know? Oh, right, the name tag. So I never wore my name tag. I just work at Suabway, okay? We don't need to know each other on a first name basis. Just take your food. For some reason, I don't like it when strangers know my name. But now that's all thrown out the window. This one time a customer came in, and for some reason, I couldn't help but feel like I'd seen her somewhere before. Her face was so familiar, but
I got 2 shiny balloons
so I made her
tonight.
sandwich, I rang her up, she paid for it, and as she grabbed her stuff, she said, "Yeah, I'm going up to my father's funeral this weekend, after my mother died of prison last night, Mom." Oh, that's why I remember her. She came in last week telling me the same story. What are you supposed to say to that? Yeah, that really sucks. I'm just some underpaid sandwich artist with really bad people skills. Did she really not have anyone else to talk to? That just makes it extra sad. I ended up giving her a free cookie. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. Luckily, my coworker Corey heard this, and he talked to her, and he was very nice. Corey's a lot better at being nice. One time I was close.
Yeah, I'm not very good with people. I'm not a really good people person. I'm in the same boat. Same boat, man.
Old guys got out of their car and asked, "Are you guys closed?" "Yep," is what I would have said if I wasn't so nice. Instead I said, fine. Even though it was past 10, I let them order their sandwiches. When they came in, the 16-year-old girl I was working with was not happy. He started apologizing for coming in so late. "Oh, I didn't realize places in Arizona close so early. Blah, blah, blah. We're vampires." And I said, it's whatever. Just order your sandwiches. And then he said,
Damn, Detroit's really running away with this
and I
game.
actually laughed. But he didn't laugh. Oh, you're being
Dude,
serious.
literally, I turned this game on at the top of the 7, and then Detroit scored 5 already.
As I was making this guy's 3 salads and 16-year-old girl was making the other guy's 2 foot-long sandwiches, a third guy not associated with these
Whoa,
two,
big
as he didn't see the open
blimp.
sign not illuminated. I finished helping the 2 old guys, and then I started helping the third guy, and he asked, "What time do you guys close?" 15 minutes ago. But after everything was said and done, the two old guys tipped us $5, and the
You know
third
what?
guy tipped
I had to
us
do that at
$20.
Jimmy John's.
Between me and the 16-year-old girl, a $3 tip ain't so
I had to do that shit at Jimmy John's. You had to serve people 15 minutes after we close. This is stupid as hell. It's like, we're already closed. We already have everything packed up. It's like, someone walks in. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? I never show up to a restaurant 30 minutes before they close. Because I don't want to be that guy. I do. Like, I don't want to do that.
I told him that. When I was all finished cleaning, though, I saw him sitting by the window just shining the laser at the cars. At first, I wanted to go up to him and say, dude, stop. But then the other part of me thought, I'm not this kid's dad. I told him to stop twice, and he didn't listen. Whatever happens is his problem. He ended up getting fired. Yeah, a lady came in and said, let me talk to your manager. And I said, I can give you the phone number. And boom, he got fired. I know I'm the one who brought the laser pointer, but I don't really blame myself for him losing his job. That was a stupid thing for you to do, kid. Once again, I was the good employee. I mean, I didn't show that much initiative that time, though. So before I worked at Suabway,
I try to act like a good employee.
Same thing every time.
I try to act like I'm productive. People say I'm a good employee, and I'm like, I'm not even trying, to be honest. I'm not even trying, guys.
Same thing over and over. But then when I worked at Suabway, I learned, nope, fast food employees don't care about you or your order. Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to their dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you. One time someone came in and told me, I'll have the usual. And I said, I've literally never seen you before in my entire life. I didn't really say that. If any of you are working at a really slow Suabway, here are some fun games for you to play. Cut up a loaf of bread into small pieces and make a mini sandwich with 1 meat and 3 different vegetables. Give it to your coworker and have them eat it without looking. Then they have to guess what's on the sandwich. And that's it. You can set up a point system, like they get 1 point for every ingredient they get right. Also, you can do the same game by mixing up 2 sodas and having them guess. You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour. You can bring in some vanilla ice.
An hour?
Make all sorts of stuff with that. You can make root beer floats.
The fucking freezer's cold.
Between them and make a cookie ice cream sandwich. 16-year-old girl made this thing. I think it was called a kazuki. You put cookie dough in a bowl and then you cooked it, but not all the way. And then you put ice cream on top of it. And it was super good. You can make nachos and bread bowls, and we wasted a lot of food. I still don't know why that guy didn't give me a turkey Italiana. I mean, at my Suabway, we made bread bowls and nachos. Suabway will always hold a special place in my empty heart, not because I have fond memories working there, but because some of you really liked it when I talked about working there. And I made buckets with those videos compared to what I was making at Suabway, which was nice. Apparently I was hashtag relatable enough to connect with millions of people, and it took my channel to where it is today. And then less than 2 weeks later, I made a part 2 to that video, and I struck.
Alright, we're at 1,700 encounters.
Who likes the sequel better than the original? People think that I use the word Suabway in my videos so I wouldn't get sued. This is not true. I wasn't successful enough to get sued. They had other problems to deal with at the time. I called it Suabway for a joke.
Suabway.
In my first video, I said, I used to work at a very small local sandwich shop. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it. It's called Suabway. I was making you think that I worked at an unknown place, and then I subverted your expectations by saying I worked at Suabway. But now, at this point in my career, I am calling my previous place of employment Suabway because I don't want to get sued. The most requests.
Well, I used to work at a place called Hell Tire.
I don't work there anymore. I have no new stories to talk about the place. But something happened recently, and I do want to talk about it. You see, this
It's amazing.
place I used to work at is closed down, and I am so deeply upset at this news that the only way for me to cope is to make one last video about it. So this story happened a couple of years after I quit working at Suabway. I was behind on a video, so that meant I was in a mentally damaging mindset called crunch mode, and I had been working all day, and I started
Who
getting
notices me?
and I still hadn't taken Floof on a walk.
Okay.
So I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and eat Floof. Just kidding. I decided to take Floof on a walk to my local Suabway. And before I entered the store, I picked up Floof and held her in
And
my
Tigers
arms
score
like
even
a
more?
psychopath.
Why
I
are
know
the-
taking your dog into a restaurant is tacky and a health code violation, but this is a Suabway we're talking about. I know how laid back it is here. There are no rules or health codes. One time when I was working at my Suabway, this 10-year-old kid came in wearing a swimsuit and literally nothing else. Andy was
Dude, Kenley
unsupervised.
Jansen got
All I said
fucking
was all he
rocked.
wanted was a cookie,
That guy
but
fell
the
off a
wasn't
cliff.
wearing shoes or a shirt. The two things you need to get service
He's
at a
been like
restaurant.
bouncing around
So
team
did
to
I tell
team.
this shirtless delinquent to
He was
get
with
lost?
the
No, he had money,
he
so
was
I
with the
did business
Dodgers
with him.
last time, I
don't
think.
discriminate against shirtless people.
Yeah.
Look, his mom was probably at the grocery store next door, and he just got done with swimming lessons, and he said something like, "Mother, I would be most grateful if
Oh
you
no,
would
I'm looking at
increase
stats.
your
He's
high levels of
effective, but
sugar
he's
and
just
simple
bouncing around team to
carbohydrates."
team now.
His mom probably said, "Yeah, whatever, nerd. Go get something at Suabway."
Hell tire isn't always bad. Nah. I don't like the tire man. The tire man creeps me out. Like, they can't even make coffee mugs correctly. They just get a plain white mug and put a sticker on it and call it a day. It's literally in the name. They give good deals on tires. Well, yeah, they give good deals on tires because they barely pay their employees. They barely pay their employees. That's how they're able to afford to give people tires at like half price.
Because if I said yes and he said prove it, I would be in trouble. So like the emotionally stable enough to not need a dog person that I am, I said, no. And he said, she can't be in here. If the health inspector came in, they would fire me on the spot. Which like, geez, dude, you're gonna let the health inspector treat you like that? Stand up for yourself once in a while. So I said, okay, I'll leave. Yeah, there are other restaurants in walking distance, Suabway guy. The ramen place lets me order with Floof in my arms all the time. I know this because I've already been there twice this week, and the only reason I'm even getting Suabway is because I don't want the ramen employees thinking that I'm a weird guy who brings my non-emotional support dog everywhere. You missed out, Suabway. Do you know who I am? I used to work here. And then the guy called my bluff.
I'm kind of like that.
We can make it fast. As fast as Jimmy John's. This kid's standing up for himself. I'm proud of him. I knew exactly what to tell him. I want a foot-long ham sandwich on Italian bread with American cheese. I know that's the hardest cheese to pull apart with gloves on, but whatever. He sped run putting on the meat and cheese.
Yeah, American cheese is pretty dumb to pull apart. I used to work at a sub shop. But I do that shit sometimes. When I go back to that sub shop I used to work at, I do that shit sometimes. Like, you know who I am? I worked here for 6 months.
Well, it's okay, because I didn't want it toasted, but I'm onto you. And then Floof jumped over the counter, peed on the olives, and bit the guy in the jugular. And then licked the inside of his nose. Some people take this job way too seriously. Well, at least some Suabway workers are more laid back like me. Like this one time not too long ago, I went back to the Suabway I used to work at, and I didn't recognize any of the people there. But someone did get recognized in that store. Me. One of the workers said, "Are you the guy that made the cartoon about working here?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I decided to make his job interesting by telling him, "Hey kid, this is the place." What? This is where it all happened, kid. These floors are the very same floors that I used to mop. You missed a spot over there. And this kid lost all 6 of his olives.
Boss at Hell Tour.
Use my fame to
Hell
do
Tire.
things I'm not supposed to,
Was good.
usually. But this kid was
Yeah.
so excited, and
The upper corporate is run by a bunch of fucking mongoloids.
bajillion health code violations, but this kid didn't care. He let me in. It had been 3 years since I had been back there, and literally nothing had changed. I don't know if any of you have ever moved out of your parents' house, and then 3 years later you went back to visit and saw your childhood bedroom, but it was that sort of feeling. The chip boxes were still in the same place. Inside the freezer, all the food was pretty much where I left it, and the bulletin board had all the same papers. One of the papers was a list of all the employees with their names and phone numbers, and that list was so old that it still had all
Jeez, the Angels are blowing it. Oh my god.
the name and numbers.
A look away from the game.
Crossed out, but I
They literally just scored 4. Kenley Jansen got absolutely fucked.
phone number got leaked. And then I thought, I wonder if the other number is still here. In the very back of the room, there was this desk, and I got down on the gross, unmopped floor, and I scooted underneath the desk, and oh my gosh, it's still here. When I used to work there, one of my coworkers found this store's Wi-Fi password and wrote it down on the bottom side of the desk, so then everyone could watch Netflix instead of work. And the employee had no idea it was there, and he typed it into his phone, and it still worked. All right, don't tell people that I told you this, I said. We can't let anyone know this secret. But then the place closed down, so now no one can get in trouble. Anyways, I'm gonna miss that place. It was gross, and I didn't love working there, but in the end, it was the most memorable job I had as a teenager, as it was the only other job that I had. It formed a good work ethic, I made new friends, and I even got to eat free food sometimes. But now I might get sued for this video, so we'll see what happens.
I stole so many sandwiches from the place I worked at. I just said fuck it, and I'm making myself a sandwich.
Okay, maybe it's not in ruins, but they'll probably turn it into a nail
Never got caught doing it.
Nothing lasts forever, so it's time to give Suabwe a proper burial.
10 minutes of silence. Probably, I don't know. It's 10 minutes of silence. I think it actually has to be like 9 minutes and 59 seconds. It's the Subway Saga. It's the Subway Saga over. Jesus Christ, the 7th one. Why is there 7 AFDF movies? There's so many. How many are there? Ah, damn it. $15.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
I like singing. I like dog sing.
Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. Oh, so you stole my lungs.
Die, potato. Not today.
Haha! They said I could never teach a llama to drive. No, llama, no! Doctor, I think I might be a homosexual.
How can you tell?
What are you, a man or a mouse?
Hey kids, I brought you some cookies.
I like trains.
How did I get here? Bien.
I can't read.
Kitten fight! No, wait! I'm allergic to adorableness!
Nah, he died.
What are you up to, son?
I like trains.
Yes, you do. Hey, you know who's gay?
I can't wait to eat this bagel.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Keg bomb.
Hey, man, look at my new dog. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's no dog there.
Joey, did you eat my sandwich?
I am your sandwich.
The
Here, hold this.
I say that all the time to people. Here, hold this.
What is wrong with you? Stop it!
I say that all the time. Here, hold this.
Screw gravity.
what he meant by that at all.
There's something on your face. It was pain.
Oh, what is happening? Why are we doing this? I can't even.
I am punching your son!
Now, son, don't touch that cactus. You're dead to me. Honey, why is the baby...
Buy me more jewelry!
Don't even think about it.
Hey, guys, check out my new camera. Oh, wait, this isn't the camera. Die, potato.
I like trains.
No, wait!
I'm gonna do an internet.
Well, I'm gonna do a book.
Oh.
The science show.
Pianos! Whose idea was this?
Oh.
You can't skate here.
You can't tell me what to do. I want to be a pie.
Nice hat. Thanks. I was being sarcastic. Well, I stole your face.
Honey, do you like my new shoes?
You are a chair.
I'm a dream, Harold. It worked. My time machine worked. I am a stegosaurus.
I like that one. And I like that one. He says Stegosaurus.
Now you're getting mugged.
How the hell does that even work?
Hey, son, cat. Banana fight. No. Alien attack.
Roll the cheese.
When I grow up, I want to go to the moon.
Why wait?
Why are you submitting every single one?
Hey, Bobby, play that one about falling down the stairs.
Sure thing, Johnny.
I love it.
So beautiful out here.
Yeah, it's just you and the moon.
Hey, you two should kiss.
Sir, you appear to have a very severe case of baby voice.
Hello, Mine Turtle.
Hey, man, you want to play some video games? No way, dude. You always beat me.
Tell no one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, you ever gonna run out of muffins?
No, because I work at the Muffin Factory.
I wonder if my pony can fly.
And now, dunks.
I was just about to say that. Are you serious? Totally.
Oh, we are so insane.
Mommy, Mommy, look, turtle.
Here, hold this.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
But it's opposite way.
Oh no, I am not stepping on you. You ever get tired of being random? Me neither.
I'm going to punch your face. In the face. Hello and welcome to Standing Up School. And you failed.
That guy sucks.
You got a license for that?
You'll never take me alive.
Knock, knock.
Who's that? That door.
Hey, did you know that carrots are good for your eyesight?
You lied to me.
Hello. Oh, careful. Here's a knife. What? No.
What the fuck?
Everybody do the flop.
Hello, burger.
I used to be a cow.
Oh.
And now, the funniest thing you've ever seen.
Happy Burger.
He's a magical pony flying through the sky on a magical.
Shoot it down.
I have no idea how to breathe.
What are you drawing, honey?
I'm drawing a bear.
think about cats?
Here comes the aeroplane.
Is anybody here a doctor? I am. Well, you're a nerd.
Stay away from my baby.
But mother, I love him.
Doctor, I'm afraid of backstory.
When did this all start?
Well,
Hey, what time is it?
It's muffin time.
Are you gonna submit every single one?
Nobody kill me.
Miss, you need to pay for your food. Nope.
Oh, Timmy, don't cry. Seriously, Timmy, cut it out. Timmy, this is the
Yes, I will. Oh my god.
now a cow pretending to be a man. Alan, are you a cow? What? No. Yeah, me neither. You guys want to go skateboard?
My boyfriend said I'm the most beautiful girl in the world.
My boyfriend said that too. There can be only one.
Oh no! Giant flying sheep! Those are clouds.
You're leaving
What
me?
the?
Sorry, Eddie. I've met a real man.
Hi, babe. Yes, I am real man. You want to go skateboards? You're adopted. You done, kids? Get off my property!
Knock, knock. Who is there? A mirror. I am lonely.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
No!
Oh, look at the little baby. And now look at the big baby. Wow.
What the fuck?
They're all dead.
Wow.
Man would do this. Skateboards.
If you love this video, then check out the other Rapid movies and subscribe to Tom Shuffle for more. I am a baby.
Jimmy, take out the dog.
Yes, mother.
For a walk, Jimmy.
It's a lovely day to walk down the road, and if I had to stop singing, I will explode. Hey, Steven!
Oh, what's his name?
His name is David.
Hello, I am David.
Can Susie come out to play?
Sure.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Hi, Hungry. I'm Dad.
Why did you name me this way?
You're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Ooh, a butterfly.
Honey, no!
Whee!
She's mine now, John.
Are you hungry? No, I'm crazy. Whoops. Excuse me, are you gonna eat that?
No. You can have it.
Thank you.
I like trains.
What? What the fuck was that? Jouster?
I think we should just be friends.
Mother. Ooh, I wonder what this does. Oh, I'm gay now.
Hey, want to see an impression of my dad?
Sure. Comedy. Hey, you, I'm releasing an after movie comic book soon, so you should click this video right here. Oh, you can not do that. I can't actually look.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah? Well, here you go then. Thanks.
Hey kids, who's ready to draw? Okay then, draw.
Okay, pick the apple.
Hey, what time is it? It's medication time. This is better.
Chase me, Susie! Chase me!
The ball.
I'm not like
Evil
other girls.
basketball.
I have snake arms.
I'm sorry, Jim, but I'm going to have to let you go.
No, please. No!
Is this you? Yes. Hello. Hi.
Hey, here comes that transgender.
I wish I could fly.
Your wish is granted.
Ugh.
Beep beep. Honesty. Say beep beep. Honesty. You know what I hate? Child murderers. Oh no, here comes one now.
I'm gonna get ya.
Cannonball! My beautiful baby, this is the happiest day of my life.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Have you seen my lemons? I want my lemons.
I don't want to be fat anymore.
That's Tony.
Meow, meow. I'm a cow. I said meow, meow. I'm a cow. Hey, you, if you like After Movie, you should probably buy an After Movie t-shirt. I promise I won't spend your money on food. Nah, I'm totally gonna spend it on food.
Keep pushing. Push.
Congratulations! We got it back in.
Did it say something is... Did it say it was age restricted? The fuck? I saw that in the mini feed here. Weird.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to eat your skin.
Dad,
What?
like gay.
Was it Flowey from Undertale? Like evil flower?
A, B, C, D, E, F, gun.
Did somebody say waffles?
No.
I have brain damage.
Brain damaged waffle.
My favorite.
I got brain damage.
Your wish is stupid.
Hey, can your girlfriend do this? You can't fight me, I quit. You can't quit, I quit. You can't quit, you're a fraud. You can't fraud me, you're my wife. I'm not your wife, you're my wife. Oh, hey, honey, how was work? Pretty good, but I quit my job. You can't quit your job, you're fired. I sure hope I don't get hit by a car.
That's for sleeping with my wife.
Hey, can people fly? That's a shame.
Ugh, it's Johnny Big Feet.
Hey, my feet aren't that big.
Damn you, Johnny Big Feet!
This is not my arm.
Hey, your chin feels nice.
What the fuck? Your chin feels nice. Great. You know, other people's shins do feel nice. I'm just saying.
And here they are.
I'm leaving you, Jerry. You handle inappropriate reactions.
Wee! My mouth tastes like teeth.
I don't want to be a mother.
Hey, did you know we made an After Movie themed card game? It's called Muffin Time, and you can pre-order it on Kickstarter right now. And if you get the bestest one, you get a free muffin plushie. What a friend!
Muffin plushie.
High five. 100.
Whoa, it's a big blimp.
Daddy.
Oh.
Well, hey, Marshmallow Man.
Hey there.
How do you plead?
Come out with your hands up.
I'm gay.
Hey,
What? I'm gay.
she's, punching my horse.
You've got too many legs.
God damn it.
Where do babies come from?
Baby gun.
What?
Hey, Mr. Goose, what you doing with that noose?
I love you.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh no! I'm still alive.
That's my boy. No, my boy. Father L. What's for dinner? My favorite.
Let's get this party started.
Regulator.
Oh, what kind of dog is he?
He's French. With...
This is hilarious.
Doctor, just like you.
Aw, you're not gonna grow up.
What? What the fuck? That's so fucked.
Flowers. Come on, everybody, do the whale dance.
Oh my god. You're an idiot.
Oh my god. You're an
Muffin Time,
idiot.
the Astrid movie themed card game, is out now.
Dude, I'm gonna be like that with my kids if I ever have any. I'm gonna call them fucking retarded or something all the time. I'm gonna bully my own kids. I'm gonna be a great father, guys.
Time at muffintimegame.com. Got your nose.
What's a nose?
I don't know. This video is sponsored by Monster Legends.
Hey, somebody want a larger pizza? I did. Oh no, I'm dropping a pizza on a little man!
It's Taco Tuesday.
Not again! Where's my money?
Yes, his.
You want some spaghetti?
I would love some spaghetti actually. I wish a guy can come out of my floor and offer me spaghetti.
Broccoli, what's he doing today?
He's dead. The end. Wait a minute. I can't drive.
I want to speak to your manager.
What seems to be the problem here?
I find you guilty of nothing. The sentence is death.
Egg.
Stop turning people into
Egg. Ugh, time to change this.
Egg.
baby. Yeah.
Hey, you four-eyed freak!
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I did,
Jeff? What?
This is awesome. I don't have to provide any commentary. I don't know what commentary I can really provide.
That's my girl.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Make me a drink. Where's my wife? Oh, there's my wife. Where's my tea? Oh, there's my tea. Okay, I'm off the wife. Where's the door?
Mom, I'm scared. Oh, honey, ghosts aren't real. Oh, okay.
The fuck?
That's how you open a door.
What do we want? Yeah! When do we want it?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Hello, Mine Turtle. Oh. Mine Turtle is now available in Monster Legends, a free-to-play monster battling game on iOS and Android.
Can I play it on this phone?
No.
Aw.
Choose from over 800 monsters to breed, feed, and then succeed in real-time PvP battles against your friends.
Can I play with my friends?
Oh, you don't have any friends. Ned.
Monster Legends is great fun, so it's really cool that
It's like really good ad placement because it's like you get an ad, but you also get like the you still get the humor and everything.
available in the breeding event and special offers until July 5th. All right, see ya. I deserve this.
I want a divorce.
Fine, but I'm keeping the clown.
I'm bored. Aw, who's the good boy? Not me. I'm a girl. And what would Sir like?
I'd like you to leave my house.
Contact him! He's bad at his job! God,
Yes, my child.
Why are you in a tree?
I am stuck.
This isn't milk.
I wish I were dead.
And for your next wish?
Give it back. No.
98, 99, 100. This is too many fingers.
Kiss me, Johnny.
Johnny little truck.
Honey, don't look at the sun. I'm naked.
So,
What the fuck?
It's your place.
What?
well, that would explain why all my stuff is here.
Okay.
Are you having fun, sweetie?
That's classified.
I'm gonna have brain rot after I'm done with this. Actually, no, I've had too much brain rot, to be honest. I'm not sure.
I love you.
Oh,
Brain is broken.
wanna dance?
I don't know how.
Neither do I.
Fetch the stick, boy.
Johnny little truck.
This isn't brain rot. This is no. This is no. No.
Wife left me.
This is the same ballpark as Robot Chicken.
Wow, a rainbow.
I didn't know he got out of prison.
Well, if I'm not the father, who is?
This is good brain rot though. There's two different brain rots.
This is Steve. And this is his natural predator, Mine Turtle.
Wait, what?
Hey you, we made a new game. Don't Press That Mine Turtle is an explosive game of truth or dare where you challenge your friends to either complete ridiculous missions or press Mine Turtle's button and risk going boom. It's available on Kickstarter right now.
We gotta go back to the normal stream. Did I just watch all 15? Couldn't figure out how to get it to play. I don't know. Maybe I was trying to do like the entire compilation or something. I don't know. I guess I took my mind off this entire shiny hunt so I don't lose my mind. You like this song? Why? Because it's spooky? Spooky song? This is the level with the big snark. This is the big sharky boy. Big snarky. I found another big balloon. Aw, big balloon's mad at me. Can you go away, Coolfish? No one likes you. You don't have any friends. You have 0 friends. Go away. Starfy music good. Bunch of Scorpios. No, he's angry at me. Why there's so many big balloons? I can't take any more big balloon. Womp womp. Ba ba bum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find the part in the stream where I said, "Can I crash out if I get another shiny tentacle?" I don't remember where that was in the stream. It was somewhere. You know how long this video is gonna take to edit? A very long time. If I get this Lumineon done tonight, that means I can go Scarlet, well, not Scarlet, Violet, and try to get a shiny Gimme Ghoul. Because they're doing raids for that thing, and that'll be like the only chance I can get one shiny. I think it ends on like the 8th or 7th or the 8th or something like that, the event. So I have time, somewhat. Probably should save the game. I haven't saved at all. Why did I connect to the internet? Maybe someone could get my satchel back. Send my information out there. See if someone gets my satchel back, maybe. When I lost like 100 jet balls because I decided to take a cliff dive. Dude, it's another big balloon. I got so many big balloons. Okay. Interesting. I just looked at my microphone and it's being not fun. What? 2 big blimps? Great. Everyone's trying to chase me. No! Go away! I don't want the balloons. Go away, balloon. Javi Baez actually do good tonight? Wow, that's rare. That guy sucks now. That guy fell off a cliff. After 2018, Javi fell off a cliff. I don't know. Okay. Well, I added the counter way too early. Okay. Whoa. 23 away? Like 23 away from being at odds. That's gonna be fun. Not at odds. Triple over. We should get to like 2,000 encounters. I think I should get 2,000 encounters for Luminion. What do you think, chat? I heard that. Who is that? It's another big shiny. It's just a shiny balloon. Wait, that's a big shiny balloon. Wait, I got another Alpha Drifloon shiny. Ow! I just got bit really hard by that Gyarados. No way. Another big shiny balloon. I was sitting there looking at it. I was like, "Wait, that's like that Drifloon looks a little bit bigger than usual." See, there's a good size comparison. I didn't think it was an alpha at first, but I was like, "That Drifloon looks," like I said, big shiny balloon, but I didn't even like register. Yeah, I don't know. Like I didn't even register it. I said big shiny balloon, but I didn't even like register that that was an alpha. That's the second one I've gotten this entire hunt. Pretty hype, pretty hype. Pretty hype. Alright. Wait. That's normal. What? Do I have brain rot? What am I doing? Hold on. Who are you? Which Drifloon was this? Was this 122? I think it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh yeah. Because I got another. Jesus Christ, my brain is frotting away. I didn't even realize. I didn't realize I think my boxes were full when I caught that one. I think I'm not quite sure. I think they're somewhat still in order. Okay. Yeah, this should be in order still. Yeah, that's crazy. I said big, yeah, I said big shiny balloon. I didn't even register that that was an alpha I was catching. Sick. And we got another alpha Drifloon to boot. two alphas. 2 shiny alphas tonight. Let's go. I'll take another Drifloon. I always take Drifloons. Dude, my music is loud. Like, I almost didn't actually hear that shiny sound effect. My music is really loud in my ears. Alright. Now that got my happiness up. Now I just need to get this Lumineon. This music gets me happy. I like this. Okay. Dude, I heard an angry Finion over here. There it is. I just want to look at the angry Finion. Hey, what's up, guys? Ah, alright. This is gonna take... I don't even know. The game gave me the shiny look on the other guys. Granted, the Drifloon has a bunch of spawns. But it gave me another Tentacruel. Womp womp, no shiny. Womp womp, no shiny Luminion. All right. Good job. Good job, Luminiana, not being shiny. God damn it! I really want this done by tonight. I really do. I really want this done tonight. I want to go do those the gimme ghoul raids, but I don't want to commit to 2 different hunts at once. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to catch more shiny balloons. Let's go back to nighttime. I want to see how many... I haven't counted how many Drifloons I've had. I think the last time I counted, I think I had like 12 or 13, and I've caught way more since then. So I really want to do a tally on how many Drifloons I've caught. I caught a bunch of alpha ones, but the amount of shiny Drifloons is... Like, I had to at least have a box full. It's a box full of shiny balloons. And that's not even counting the Drift Blimps, which I haven't seen it. No, I think I got a Drift Blimp last stream. Another one. That would be cooler if I get a shiny Alpha Drift Blimp. Man. Did Dex fall asleep or something? She hasn't talked in a while. Bum bum ba da bum ba da bum dum bum ba da bum 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 bum. Man. Well, I'm almost a triple over. At 17, 1,005. Ah, wow. 1,755. That will be triple over. Alright, well, we're here now. I could really use a beer, but I don't have any. Oh well. No beer for me. Womp womp, no beer. I don't have alcohol, I ran out. I think that's a good thing. I just have me and my water and my vape. That's it. me, myself, and I. For the longest time, I only thought Gyarados spawned in when it was storm conditions, like right now. Like, for the longest time, I actually only thought it spawned, like, in this weather. But then I found out, basically last month, that that's not the case. They spawn in rain, shine, snow, dust, hail, sand, whatever weather conditions exist. Heat stroke. Rainbow. Big balloon. It still pisses me off that they decide, like, you can't throw Pokeballs or anything off the back of Weird Ear. It just, like, slows down the game and it kind of pisses me off. Whoa, it's a big Piplup. It's a big Piplup. Is that big Prineplup too? I can't tell without those little text box above everybody. It is a big Prineplup. I don't care about big Prineplup. Nah. Oh shit! Oh, I got trucked. That's what it's like to get hit by Ray Lewis. Whoa, bud. Whoa, but you're not the guy, all right? You're not the guy. Calm down. What are you guys looking at? Run. Okay. Man, this guy's being a jag-off right now. Is this a... No, this is a normal one. Well, I guess I might as well interact with it since I've already started it. This is Mugen. Dude, these scatterbangs suck at doing their job. Nice. It's Duck Snore. I think I should catch it. I probably need to catch him for entry. I'm gonna have to do this eventually. Dude, his mouth... he was trying to eat the ball. You see that? Duck Snore was trying to eat the ball. Alpha specimen? Yeah, see? Look at that. I got that challenge done. Alright, what do we got here? I need to catch 3 more. Well, stunned using an item. I'll probably do all that later or something at another point. I still need to catch 3 more. It's almost daytime. No, I don't want my balloons to despawn. Okay, I can go to sleep on top of the tent, actually, apparently. Did I just sleep till morning? Because I kind of wanted to despawn those guys. And get some birds. Those birds ain't shiny. This is how you shiny hunt Starlight and Drifloon and stuff, you know? You just sit here and just keep going to sleep. Like, it's not a bad method if you think about it. Because it actually truly does despawn them. I found a big balloon. Yo, is Triple M okay over there? This dude was taking a nap. It's like sideways. Whoa, another big balloon, boys. And guess what? That Lumineon isn't shiny. Okay. Man. Almost at 100 encounters tonight. We got another big blimp though. I like big blimp. God, your lower back is... Didn't you have to do something before you went upstairs? You asked me to tell you something and I don't even know. Your lower back started to hurt and made me double over, then I couldn't move. Oh, well, that's not good. I wouldn't, you know, prefer, you know, to have back pain. You have the battery for your key fob? Yes. Good. You did it. Hooray! That's good. Because obviously, I didn't forget. I just, you know. You told me, I'm like, before I go upstairs, I'm like, when are you going to tell me you're going to go upstairs? Because if you have to tell me you're going upstairs, then, like, you're obviously going to remember. Just like, don't forget to thaw the chicken. Great. I'll tell you when I'm going upstairs, alright? Remind me to wake up to thaw the chicken out. Alright, well, we've done 100 encounters tonight. Womp womp. No Luminion, but we did get a shiny big balloon and another big shiny jellyfish. So, I guess that's good. We're almost at triple odds. Man. Womp womp, no shiny. Getting a little tired, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably stop at like 1800, I guess. And then when I start this up again, I'll go to 2000. Whoa, Angry Magby. Crazy. Alright, well, we are at triple over. Not triple, we are at triple odds. We are at... Yep, we're at the odds. And then we can do quadruple over odds. We can aim for that. Alright, let's see if we get it on this. And we are going triple over odds. We are officially triple over. That's just amazing, right, guys? This is what we've been waiting for. Triple over odds. Yep, that sucks. Oh well. Oh well, we're triple over. The thing is, like, at least this isn't too bad, because at least the reason why I haven't lost my mind on this entire hunt is mainly because I was finding other shiny alphas, so that kind of keeps my sanity together. So this is definitely the best way to keep your sanity together, is to string multiple hunts together, so at least if you get one of them done, then you won't be disappointed. That is not how you spell Luminia's name, is it? No, there's an I in there. Yeah, that looks better. Oh! Yes! Let's go! It's over! The hunt's finally over! The hunt's over! Let's go! $1,759 triple over odds. Let's go! Let's go! Finally! Alright. It's over. It's over, folks. Oh, man. All right. Man, it's over. It's over. And that is 14 out of 14 caught. That was over a month's worth of work. That was man, that was it. That was quite a process, but we're done. We can finally do something else now. Alright, well. Where is my Luminion? Well, I was correct on my third bet on Luminion being the last one I get. First one I thought was going to be Octillery, then Tentacruel, then Luminion. Where is my shinies? Alphas. Here they are. Alright. Don't pay attention to these guys. Okay, wait, this is... Get these folks out of here. Do I have a place to put these guys? Yeah, right here. I just wanted to keep it somewhat organized. Hold on. I just want to keep it, like, chronologically how I caught. Alright, well, here it is. Here's the tally count. With the Shalfas. We ended up getting 3 Alpha Coolfish, 3 Shiny Drapions, like, Napoleon. We got 4 Walreins. That was crazy. And 2 of them weren't even that far apart from each other, too. 3 Gyarados, 2 Ninetales, 1 Mothim. Like, 2 Tentacruels, just to... Dude, this Tentacruel is like the fuck you right here. That was the fuck you Tentacruels. Like, no, you're not getting Luminion yet. We'll give you another Tentacruel. After Tentacruel, it's the second longest. And the Perugly is also another fuck you. It's like, yeah, you only did like 200 encounters on this because you added it in so late into the hunt. It was going to give you it, but I'm not going to complain. That just means I don't have to do Perugly, to be honest. But yeah, we got those done. Alright, and we have 122 phases of 122 phases. Alright, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, folks. How many Drifloons did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 Drifloons. 21 shiny Drifloons. That absolutely blows Rufflet out of the water. And 2 of the shiny Drifloons are alphas. So that was good. Alright, but what Drifblim though? Because I got plenty of Drifblims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 Drifblims. Hey, Tentacool has to be like... Alright, what about Tentacool? Tentacool is like probably... I got a lot of those too. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7... 8... 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12. So that's the third most common one. I'm not going to count any of the rest of them here. I got this guy. I got Walrein too here. This is normal. But I guess I could say the same thing about the Tentacruels. Do I dare just count every single one, like, of these Drifloons here? These are all alphas here in these boxes. No, I won't get rid of that guy. That guy's cool. These are all alpha Drifblims and Drifloons. I caught every single one I saw. Alright, well... It's over, folks. It's over. I'll probably roll out, like, probably a quick, just compilation of all the alphas, probably, or something like that. But this video is going to take a while to make, because this was, like, over a month's worth of footage. Not, like, hour-wise, but, like, this is, like, has to be, like, 50, 60, 70, like, there's a lot of hours of footage here. Yeah, to, like, sort through. But yeah, that's it. That is the entire hunt. Man. That was long. Like, I knew this hunt was going to take a while. But, like, the Lumineon and the Tentacruel were, like... They were the... I think Lumineon and Tentacruel were the only Pokemon out of the 14 that actually took over 1,000 encounters. Not even. I'm pretty sure 1,500 for both of them. Like, over. I don't... Where did I get Tentacruel at? No, Tentacruel went over 1,500 also. These are, like, of all the shiny hunts I've done, like, Acons, encounters, everything, these two took the longest. And then I ended up getting a second Tentacruel, so, like, yeah, you know, yeah. Alright, now we gotta do unknowns, right? Catch every shiny alpha unknown. Yeah, that would have to be like the most brutal hunt of all time. Because not only you had to wait for them to spawn in, you had to wait for them to spawn in as an alpha, and then you also had to make spawn in as a shiny. Like, I don't know if someone calculated the... What are the odds, actually? Random shiny alpha odds. Therefore, the combined odds of encountering a shiny alpha Pokemon, like a random one, is 1 in... No way. What? Just random? Someone calculated that. Alpha Pokemon have a variable chance of spawning typically between 0.2% and 2%. Combined odds are 1 in like 200,000 to 1 in 400,000, basically. And I got 2 of... I got 2 random shinies. Random shiny alphas. Are you serious? Is that actually like base odds? Yeah, but is that factoring in shiny charm and everything? No, wait. That's definitely not factoring that in. Like, It's definitely not that. There's like, I'm looking at those odds, I'm like, this bullshit, I actually got that. Like, those are definitely not the odds for finding a random shiny alpha. Like, I can see with being full odds and everything, yeah. But like, I have a shiny charm and perfect dex entry on that, Drifloon. So like, I feel like that's not the most, you know, accurate, I guess. I don't know. So 1 in 500 chance for an alpha to spawn. Very little chance. Yeah, okay. Well, disregard the 1 in 2,000, 1 in 400,000, whatever the hell I said, because that's definitely not the odds I had. But I feel like that would definitely be a lot more rare, to be honest. But they are it's cool though. It's cool though. All right. Well, I think for just I think just to end it off, let's just do one more. Let's do one more sweep. Let's do one more. Just do a sweep. Let's do one more sweep on the route I was using the entire time, basically. Almost the entire time, but yeah, let's just do one more sweep. You know, maybe just for all time's sake. Let's see if I get one more. I doubt it, but I don't think I'll get it. Hey, what's up? You just woke up? Nice. Thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. But we're done with the hunt, though. The hunt's over. I got the Luminion. I'm just like running through one last time. Just for doing one last run through for all time's sake. Old time's sake, you know? Maybe I'll get lucky and get another one. I doubt it, though. Three hours of a hunt is excruciating. I've done hunts that went for 10 hours. There's some other people do way more shit. Crazy shit. I don't know if you know her, but her name's Toxame on Twitch. Her shiny hunts is like, her hunts go, she does it for like 12 hours and stuff. I've done 10 hours and I was exhausted. Like, it was like 8 in the morning. It was like 8 or 9 in the morning or something like that. And sure, it'd be like, oh wow, you started the stream at like 10 or 11 p.m. at night or something like that. But like, if you think like in actuality, like, I had work that day, too. Like, I was up since, like, 7 a.m. So, like, I ran, like, 24 hours. Like, I was going off, like, over 24 hours, no sleep. I was, like, sleep-deprived and everything. Oh, I forgot to go check, Ninetales. Forgot to do the little... Oh, my God. Camera, work with me. Work with me, camera. Ninetales not shiny. I don't have any water on me, but I'll get some water in a second. If you want to drink, you can. Yeah, I drank all my water. I need to go refill it anyways. So you can stay. It's okay, you could stay. After I do this sweep, I'm going to get some water and I'll come back. Well, to be honest, I might end stream though. It's like almost 1 in the morning. I think I should fall asleep at a nice appropriate time. Yeah, let's look at these Octilleries. These Octilleries are so tiny compared to the alpha one. It's funny. Yes, I did get a phase of Toxicroak. One of those Toxicroaks actually ended up being shiny, which was pretty cool, I guess. You know what the funny thing is? I had to hunt for Mothim and Gyarados again. Because there's actually two spawn locations for a static alpha in this game. Which is, I guess, kind of cool. Well, for Gyarados it's cool. Mothim's like I don't mind Mothim, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite of the butterfly moth Pokemon. Alright, well. Alright. I get Beautyfly. This won't be a phase, but it's just an extra. Oh, Root Beautyfly. Usually, every time I get a shiny, like, it's always Dustox. I always end up with shiny Dustox. Every time I get a shiny Wurmple, it always turns into a Dustox. Caught during the daylight hours? Well, I guess I'll catch another one. Get this dex entry complete. I have no clue if there's a static spawn for it. Caught during daylight hours. Well, I guess I'll catch a few more. I don't think any more are spawning. Oh, there's one right here. It's just like a hard thing to do. Like, I don't think they even spawn in at night. Alright, well, I got my extra shiny Beautyfly. Shut up, big cat. Oh, wow, that hurt. Got trucked by a linebacker, basically. It's like the nose tackle and the... It's like the nose tackle coming after me. Alright, well, I don't have to do that anymore. Oh, wait, what? No, I still need more. What is it? Strike in the back I just complete or something? Well, that's it for that. Well, that's that, folks. I got a Beautyfly at the end. It won't count as a phase because the hunt's already over, so... Just an extra for me. Just an extra. Like, I never had a shiny Beautyfly, so that is a new Pokemon for me. Is there someone on YouTube? No? There's no one in the YouTube chat. I don't think anyone showed up. Well, I can't see how many viewers I have. I don't have it pulled up, so I don't know. I already know people. I only know when people are watching my YouTube stream when they talk, so I don't know. I didn't really upload. I was supposed to upload something today, but I don't know. I didn't like anything I had, so I didn't upload anything today. Like, I could have put something out, but it was like at the same time, like, this is really just not anything that's worth uploading. It was mediocre in my opinion. Alright, well, I think it's probably appropriate time to wrap up stream. Alright, yep. I got my shiny first message in YouTube. Thanks. Appreciate you hopping in there. Alright, well, that's it. 1,759 encounters. Basically, or attempts, I guess, if you want to say. But, yep, that's it. That's it, guys. Alright, well, let's write out to somebody, I guess. Who's up streaming? Rain Dance? Sure, why not? Let's raid Rain Dance. This guy's cool. He's playing Pokemon Rumble? Oh, wow. Yep. Rain Dance is cool. He likes Pichu a lot. And he's playing Pokemon Rumble as a Piplup, so that'll be fun to watch, I guess. I don't know. I used to play Pokemon Rumble on 3DS, but yeah. Anyways, well, that'll be it. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'll be doing the Gimme Ghoul hunt in Scarlet Violet, because that's like one of the few opportunities you can actually get a shiny Gimme Ghoul. So I'll be doing that. And anyways, I'll see you guys later.